It's Slide Street number 2, part of the Car Culture Premium themed sets. The first Slide Street was a few years back and we all loved that set, but in case you haven't seen it, I'm going to show it to you today. Then you can be the judge if this set is better or the previous one. Number 1 is a 2023 Nissan Z, in a very nice choice of colors and full of liveries and logos. Unfortunately, the drifting scene is not that evolved in my country, or maybe I'm not aware of it, so I can't tell you what they represent, but I'm sure some of you do know. I am late with the case unboxing, but you already know that as well, as in these parts of the world, things don't work that fast in general, and it's no different for the Hot Wheels collecting scene either. The card artwork is pretty much the same as in the first set, and that is a good thing, cause it was good then as well. Number 1 of the previous set was a Nissan Silvia, and that one has some crazy artwork with the Formula Drift. It had a more clean look and it was more interesting overall. As similarities, well, they're both JDM cars, both Nissan. I don't speak much about prices on my channel, but I should do it from time to time. These are very expensive. You can't find most of these in the stores, so secondary markets, online stores, and collectors who can bring them into the country, and they reach to around $10 per car, obviously a little bit cheaper if they're bought as a set rather than individually. With that said, I can't afford to keep each premium set in the collection, so I choose the cars that I really like and those sets that I like all the cars from. Number 2 is the Lamborghini Huracan, and this is the modified Liberty Walk version. This exact variation has appeared in the mainlines, and that's another thing Hot Wheels designers do sometimes. They take a basic model and add the premium treatment. That is fine, and I believe they have done a great job with it, but most times collectors want to see a new variation with different paint and such, not one that they already have. And then there are the repeats in the premium, and that's even worse. At least like this we see the difference between the basic and premium versions. Because of the reason I stated above, I don't really open a lot of Hot Wheels cars, especially premium ones, but this is a nice version. It's fun to see, to have in the collection, to enjoy. Slide Street 1 had the Toyota GR Supra as number 2, and that is the best version of it in my opinion. Amazing work on it, and it's the standout piece. We don't even need to compare these two as we can guess who the clear winner is, but again, the Huracan is great. The only down part is that we have seen it before. The biggest difference between them is probably the windshield tampons and some better small details all around. It is a bit off to see a Lamborghini being part of the drifting scene, but there you go, it can be possible. Number 3 is another Toyota GR, but this time Corolla. This is a new casting in the Hot Wheels lineup and it's a very nice one. Probably not too fit for the drifting scene, or maybe I am mistaken. It's looking great for a premium release, details all around, full of logos, and it's nice to see a brand that you can recognize from the streets, a classic from Toyota, but as a drifting version. Being a bit late with the unboxing has its positives. I could see collectors' reactions, and you guys just love this casting, especially if it's in the Chase version, and actually that one looks even better. Number 3 in the first set was another Toyota, the Sprinter Trueno. While it was not a favorite of mine, many collectors love it and I remember being very popular. Again, a lot of JDM cars, but that is normal as the drifting races became very popular in Japan first, although it is said it's not there that this driving technique was first practiced. Depending on where in the world you live, you might want to check your stores, as this set might be on the pegs, and if you don't want to complete it, at least grab the ones you enjoy the most. Number 4 is the Nissan 240 SX in the stock colors. This is a casting that has only seen premium releases and you probably remember it the best from the Fast and Furious series. It's looking good, but it would have probably been more fun with some decals and graphics on it. It's sure not a licensing issue as we have just seen it in the first Slide Street in the crazy graphics, so it's a designer's choice. Number 4 of the first set was the Pandem Subaru, and that was a very nice casting. One of my favorites from that set. It's a casting that has seen very few releases so far unfortunately. Very interesting to see how Hot Wheels designers keep the theme among sets, and I think they nailed the neon speeders and exotic envy so far. The sets must sell in order for us collectors to see other future releases. They need to make money, and so far I think it's okay, but probably this second set is not going to make a profit as big as the first one. Number 5 is the Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5, and this is a fun one as well. It's somewhere between the previous Nissan and the first 3 cars of the set, not stock color, but without crazy graphics, just smooth lime yellow details on the back spoiler, side skirts, front bumper, headlights and black lines on the hood. Definitely an interesting choice, and it actually works really well, especially on the tires. Number 5 of the first set was also this casting. While a repeat would not have worked, having the same casting but with different colors on does. Although one is the 2018 version and the other one is the 2020, but basically the same casting. I would probably enjoy the first one more, but this way we can actually see the difference between crazy decals and liveries and the more slimmed, simple version. Now the question is, did you get the first set and now you feel you need the second one as well? Did you skip the first set and want this one? Are you one that grabbed the first but skipped this one? What do you prefer when it comes to the Slide Street sets? Just leave a comment and let's talk about it. If you have managed to reach the end, then you might also want to try another case unboxing video, and you can make a choice by clicking on any of these videos. Thank you for watching and have a great day ahead.